With Classroom 7, you can easily add lessons to your courses. These lessons can be in just about any format, which means that you can use material you've already created. I'm going to add some lessons to this course on space travel for beginners, which already has an assessment, an event, and a survey. So simply click on Add New Item, click on Add Documents, and I'm going to add a PDF document that's part of the print-based material for this course. So start by giving your lesson a name, and then you can include a description or some instructions for your learners. Click on Choose File, and in your browser go and select the file that you want the learners to see. Click on Open, and then click on Create Lesson. The lesson will quickly upload to Classroom 7, and then you'll be able to see the lesson in your list of items for that course. You're not limited to uploading just PDFs. You can upload any files. So let's upload the PowerPoint slides from the Safety in Space training session, for example. Click Add New Item, Add Documents, give your lesson a name, and then add a description if you wish. Click on Choose File and find your PowerPoint presentation and click Open. Click on Create Lesson to add that lesson to your list of lessons in the course. And in a few short moments, you'll be able to see that new lesson here in your course listing. You might also want to just include some content without uploading a file. You simply follow the same procedure. Click Add New Item, Add Documents, and I'm going to add some links for my budding space travelers. Here are the links, and you can also format the text in your lesson instructions. So perhaps I want to make that a main heading. I can do that. And you can also use bold, italic, and underline to format your text. You can even add images from the web. Click on the Insert Image icon, and then paste the link of your image from the web. And there you can see your image appears in your lesson. There's no need to click Choose File in this case, but just click Create Lesson, and that lesson will be added to your list of lessons in the course. We're now going to add a video lesson in MP4 format. Click on Add New Item, and then click on Add Video. Again, you'll have to give your lesson a name and a description. You can choose whether you want your learners to be able to download the video or whether you simply want them to watch the video inside of Classroom 7. I'm going to deactivate the download and then choose my file and click Create Lesson. The video lesson will take a few minutes to upload depending on its size. Once the video lesson has been uploaded, you'll be able to see it in the list of lessons in the course. There's our video over there. For those of you who've developed e-learning lessons on authoring tools like Articulate Studio, Storyline, or Adobe Captivate, adding your lessons is easy too. Click on Add New Item, and then click Add Flash Lesson. You'll need to give your lesson a name as usual, and type in a description if you wish. When you click on Choose File, make sure that you've got your lesson in a zip file and that it's the published version of your lesson. Click on Open, and then choose the authoring tool that you use to create that particular lesson. Click on Create Lesson, and it will take a few minutes for your lesson to be available on your list of lessons for your course. What you'll also see is that the lessons aren't in a very logical order. And so we need to do some shuffling around to get them into a better order. It's as easy as dragging and dropping. So drag your lessons into a more appropriate order. Perhaps you want the assessment at the end, and perhaps you want the links as some bonus content if the learners do the assessment and the survey. So simply drag and drop until your lessons are in the order you wish them to be. Now let's take a quick look at what a learner will see when he's logged into this course. You'll see that the first lesson is the PDF document. So the learner will click Show Lesson, he'll read the instructions, and then he'll view or download the PDF file. And you can see the PDF file is downloaded in a separate tab in the browser so that the learner can read through and go through the PDF lesson. By returning to the other tab, the learner can go back to the course, and then he would go to his training session, the event in the Zero Gravity Simulator. He can view the details of that event, and we've actually marked that he has attended this event. Back at the course, he can then go to show the PowerPoint slides, and he can choose to view or download those PowerPoint slides. He can either open the file immediately or save the file to his computer. Let's have a look at the file. That'll simply open up PowerPoint and open up the file for the learner. The learner will continue going through the course components. For example, the flash lesson. He can then go and start the lesson and view that lesson in the browser. He's also got the opportunity to view as a full screen, which will just make the lesson a lot more easier to view. Back at the course, he'll then be able to look at the video. And once he clicks play video, that video will play inside of the browser. Again, he can choose to view it in full screen. Back to the course again, he'll then go and take the assessment, answer all the questions that he needs to do, and submit his assessment for marking. When he continues with the course, he'll then be able to take the survey, and then finally he will get to the last lesson of the course, in which he'll be able to see the links that the trainer has left for him. And there you can see the links nicely formatted with our image. Once he goes back to the course, he'll be able to see what is completed and what he's waiting to be marked by the trainer.